What's up, guys? So I'm here in the office. Ben is at class, and we haven't made an update video in a while. That's for a couple of reasons. First of all, we have been extremely busy between doing Amazon and school, and now I'm on fall break right now. He has one more class, and we'll be on fall break. But just want to go over a few things with you guys. So if you look around me, there are boxes everywhere. We've got whiteboards and freaking books and packages, and this is a bookshelf. I'll show you over here. We've got, just more packages, and back there are just stacks and stacks of books. And basically, yeah, we've been busy. So we scanned a lot of books. We scanned about 150 books in, and we're selling those merchant fulfilled right now. So what happened is we sent in our first FBA shipment, and then I was going to make an update video on how to send in, basically how to send in your shipments through Inventory Labs. So I get there and I'm doing everything. We've got a shipment ready to go to show you guys. And then we get an error message saying that we can't ship stuff, even though they have stuff in the warehouse. So that's currently taking up a lot of time too. We're trying to figure out, a bunch of stuff if we can actually sell FBA. So we are selling FBA. Currently, people are still buying our stuff FBA. They're, but when we have stuff in their warehouse, but they're saying that we can't ship until December. So hopefully that'll be resolved today or tomorrow. But anyways, so I'll keep you updated on that. And sorry I haven't made a video in a while. Like I said, it's just been crazy. And so our stuff, we sent out FBA on the 10th of October. Today is the 20th of October, so it's been 10 days. The stuff got to Amazon's warehouse on the 13th. And since then, we've done 12 sales. And that is a gross. We're grossing $349.83. So that's pretty good for a week of. We're spending a lot of time doing it, but at the same time, not really. And it's something that we're loving. I could go and make $10 an hour somewhere and make $400 a week, or I could do this for freaking 10 hours, 15 hours a week and make the same amount. Of course, I've got to split it 50-50, and we've got taxes and all that stuff, but still, we're not putting a lot of time in this, and it's been really well for us so far. So, like I said, we've got 12 products, $349.83, and I just want to show you. So I bought a bookshelf today. I'm gonna set that up in a little bit. I got another whiteboard. I've got two whiteboards over here. One of them's a calendar, and the other one is just some stats. So basically, we've got our goals for the month, and this month's goals. We wanted to push 50 products, but the whole setback with FBA, not sure if we're gonna be able to push 50 products. So we've kind of adapted our goal and said, look, I think 25 would be a reasonable goal. So we're at halfway there, and then we wanted to do $500 in sales, and we're at, like I said, $350 so far. So that's pretty good. After Amazon fees and taxes and shipping costs, since we're doing some MF and some FBA, we'll make probably about 300 and out of that we'll make like 260 so far, but it is what it is. So, but anyways, yeah, we've got a lot of boxes. I feel like a hoarder, so we're trying to get some organization going here. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I'm doing. I'm gonna send out an MF and basically just run through the whole process for you. Here, I bought these at Walmart for $12, even though they have a price tag of $14 here. Now this is something that we ran into, and so we're using tape to cover this up actually. So I put tape on here and the price is printed on every freaking side of this box. We've sold 3 of these now, just in the today, 3 of them today. So I'm getting one out right now. Got my box, and we'll go ahead and get started. I'll probably speed up the video some so that I don't waste anyone's time. But I'll show you everything that I'm doing, and then we'll just go from there. So, all right, I'll go ahead and go over to Seller Central, and we'll see you over there. I'll slow down the video every time I need to and speed it up whenever I need to. All right, so we're here in Seller Central. And basically, the first thing that I'm going to do, I think you can still see me. I'm going to turn on my scale. Let's see. I think you can still see. Okay, well, you can't see my scale. But anyways, I've got my product. I'm just going to put it in a box that it fits in. Okay, and then, where's my tape measure here? I've lost 3 tape measures now. So it's 14.5 by 8.5. Always just round up because they're going to do that at the Amazon store. Okay, so it's 2.2 pounds. Oops. 2 pounds. All right. So it's 14.5. Okay. By 8 inches, and then 7.5 inches tall, 7.5. All right, and it weighs 2.2 ounces. So this should cost like $5 to ship, or $7 to ship, which kind of sucks because we only charged $5 for shipping. And yeah, look at that, $6.88, cheaper than the one that I sold earlier today. Interesting. She's probably, whoever my customer is probably a little bit closer. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and ship this since they didn't buy it Prime. I mean, there's no 2-day, no nothing like that. They, it's just they paid for standard shipping. I'm going to choose the cheapest shipping that I can, and that's going to be, looks like this one right here, because I can't put this in a small flat rate box. Okay, so Amazon will sometimes recommend small flat rate box, and you can't actually fit your product in there, so you need to be careful of that. A small flat rate box is they're tiny. Okay, so you can't fit anything in them really. You could probably put like a really small book. Honestly, that's about the only thing I can think of that would work. So I'm just going to select this. I got $5.30 from her for shipping. Not going to declare a value. I'm going to click print with receipt, and then just click continue. And then I'll click buy shipping and confirm. And I just download the label, and I command P for print. And then what you got to do is you got to put your stickers in your printer. Okay, so I've got those over here. Got them labeled. Quarter sheet. I want to use a half sheet. I always print it with the receipt, just so that I can keep a confirmation that I actually shipped it. But Amazon don't do that for you. But I like to be careful, just in case. You never really know what's going to happen. Sometimes Amazon's a beast. I've learned that working with them for the last week on certain things. It's just a pain in the butt. They can be really, really helpful, and they can be really terrible to work with. Oh, it's not wanting to take it. There we go. All right. So, got my sheet here. All right. So, I got to put the tape on here, so I'll speed up the video now. sticker right on there. I'll stick it over top of mine. It's not going to Amazon, so it doesn't really matter if it's in the middle or not. It's going straight to the customer in Montana. How about that? And that's all. So we'll send this out with the other thing that's going out today. And unfortunately, it's after 2 o'clock, so the mail's already picked up. But yeah, like I said, I just keep my shipping labels and I throw them in my receipt pile. But that's all you gotta do. So, yep.